So the GSP here came out in the most recent Phantom Forces update. It's a little tiny pistol that is a one-tap headshot machine. It can one-tap to the head up to about like 75 or 80 studs, I think, maybe a tiny bit less than that, but it has an extended mag, so you can have 11 bullets in a magazine, and it's also got like very little recoil. Like to the point where I'm using a muzzle booster and it really doesn't impact anything, giving me an extra 50 rate of fire on a pistol. The gun's overall really good. Now, of course, this will highly reward someone who can hit these headshots all the time. It's definitely like a skill issue of a gun in a sense. I wouldn't recommend it if you aren't going for like a headshot play all the time, because there's definitely other pistols that will do the job just fine. You take something like the M1911, things like that. They are just as good, if not better, at these close to medium ranges, and you don't have to always be aiming for the head. Now, this gun doesn't require you to always hit the head, but it obviously is much more rewarding. The setup that we're using, because I know people ask all the time instead of just looking through the video, it's going to be mini sight, muzzle booster, blue laser, and extended mag. I honestly, okay, so I love things like the Executioner and the Desert Eagles and whatnot. I love guns that can one tap to the head. My issue has always been their recoil, and just overall the usability of them feels so clunky. You take something like this, a really tiny little pistol that holds the same benefits as those guns, can fire a lot faster, and is a lot easier to control, and that's basically where I'm trying to be with this. Especially because you aren't extremely limited to only hitting headshots. It's very easy just to, you know, spam left click and gun someone down, as you see there. It doesn't hold you back in any way that I can really see. But we're starting this off 11-9. I believe we're a little over a minute into us being into this game, so not too shabby. A map like Metro is going to be the absolute best case scenario to use a gun like this, because Metro doesn't have much of a vertical change in the map. You're not really adjusting for height all that much. Of course, if people are jumping or they jump on top of the little kiosk, yeah, you have to adjust, but for the most part, people are on one common ground, and you're really just aiming horizontally rather than vertically, taking quite a bit of the challenge out of it. As always though, our goal is to try to hit 100 kills, so that's what we're going to be working for today. Will it be possible with the pistol like this? I mean, it's definitely possible, but will it happen? Not 100% sure. As of right now, you can see we're kind of popping off with this thing. One major issue, as with any secondary, if you're running like a secondary only game, is finding ammo. That can be pretty difficult, but this gun can pick up ammo off of most SMGs as far as I've been able to see, so it's not like you're struggling too bad if anyone is playing with an SMG. Especially because on a map like Metro, it's where you would think SMGs would be used, so not too shabby in all honesty. This guy might push up, or is he just going to chill on the stairs? Poor dude. If he was using his radar, maybe he would have saw that I was going that way. Oh, we barely missed that second bullet headshot. Okay, 20-36, 10.5 minutes left. I'm feeling pretty good so far. Things have been going somewhat smooth. The lobby isn't super dead by any means. It's just a little bit difficult trying to keep up with the spawn trap right now. Seems like they still got a guy or two back in my spawn. Man, this is like my 5th Metro lobby in a row where my team is just constantly pushed super far into their spawn, and it's like impossible for me to do anything else right now. Whoo, thank you, teammate. I appreciate you. Let's see. Maybe they're coming up this escalator? The worst part is right now, like, I wish I could catch them all coming up on the escalator. Literally one bullet can kill like 6 guys all at once. That's all you need. It's just one bullet to the head. They're all lined up. It's basically like Clippers using a BFG down the escalator. Like, it's just as insane. Of course, you'd have to hit the headshots instead of the body, but you guys kind of get the point. Let's see, there's this guy. Multiple dudes over there. That's the level 100 and something. I know you can actually hit his shots, so we're gonna move away from that. Got to be a little smart with your battles sometimes. Take that easy kill from my teammates. Don't mind if I do. One time where I kind of wish my teammates were a little bit worse at the game. Make my life a bit easier. I'm gonna have to jump down here because they're so far back here that it's taking a lot of bullets for me to kill them. Whereas if I just push up a little bit, we can start two-tapping people just like that. Pick up an easy triple kill. I've been a little like scared to push up because of course using a pistol against like autos is never the best idea. But at some point or another, I have to just take control and push the areas I need to be, or else I just won't get kills and whiff my shots like that. Unfortunate. 34-8, 8 minutes left. Definitely behind schedule. I think we joined with about 13 minutes left, but anything that's above like 70 kills on this game, I mean, I'll take it. For any game where you're running a pistol, 100 plus is usually a bit of luck. Just because you have to have a pretty active lobby, you can't just spray people down at such a far range all the time. So anything above 70, I'll consider that a half decent game. That'll be good enough for me. They've got a guy over there at side escalators, but I'm not going to try to deal with him right now. I saw some red dots over here. So let's try to focus on this first and then kind of push our way back over. Hello. See, yep, they've got a guy right over here around this corner. Oh, almost died there. That could have been pretty bad. I thought I saw multiple people back here. Woo! Ooh, nice easy quad kill, baby. Look at how much you can spray that and how much power the gun that has. That is honestly what I'm trying to point out for that. I just full autoed that basically and had no downsides. Like I just basically mowed them all down. And the best part is I'm using a muzzle booster, which usually increases your recoil. And as you can see throughout this video, guys, there really still isn't much recoil at all. Oh, okay. I deserve that one. Understood. See, we got a bad team. Actually, no, we're in their spawn. Not bad at all. They've got a guy pushing up this middle escalator who I'm going to kind of just sit and wait for because I'm a terrible person. I almost let my teammates take that kill for me. Would have been kind of upset. They've got guys towards the back now. I hit him twice. That's almost good. All right. I don't know who that was or why I killed him in like one shot, but I'll take it. Look at that range, bro. See, something like a Desert Eagle, if you miss your first shot at that kind of range, it's really awkward to continue hitting shots. It's so much easier just to aim in a general direction and spray people down. I honestly think that as far as like a skill secondary, this might now take the cake for the best. I know that's kind of a bold claim to make, but this is pretty high up there. And I think it would be pretty hard to argue otherwise. Oh, you scared me. Okay. There's 2. Come here, bud. There's 3. No, there's like 5 more. Oh my God, that could have been so nice. Okay, whatever. We're 51 and 12. I'm pretty happy so far. Like, I really don't think I can complain. Nice. You thought. You also thought that was going to happen, but it is not today, my man. They've got a bunch of guys far back here. I'm going to have to try to push up the side here because although I can fight at this range, ammo is always going to be an issue. The more I fight at these ranges, the fastest I, of course, run out of ammo, and that basically does nothing to help me out here. They don't even like pay attention. Like I'm able to get off like 10 shots before anyone on their team even turns to look at me. That's so unfortunate for them. I guess that also is a help is like the gun is not loud at all. So you don't shoot a Desert Eagle next to someone and the entire team hears you from like 8 miles away. Just a little tap, tap, tap. Sounds like any other secondary. Nobody really pays mind to it. I don't think when you hear this gun, it's not really an attention grabber. So that helps you out. Got a team spawn back in their spawn. I don't really know where they're at though. They've got one guy here in the middle. He's 3 HP. Oh no, that's unfortunate. There is 5 minutes left, but I don't see this game actually lasting a full 5 minutes. If you guys can see, the score of the King of the Hill is actually going down pretty quick, and we're looking to end this game early. Pretty unfortunate, but we're going to try to make the most of what we can. Chris, it's times like that where it's just like, Jesus, man, quit the game. Let's see. We got one guy right here. Another one going up this middle escalator. I thought I saw you. Come here. He's one more shot, and never mind. I just suck. He can live. He can live. He deserves it. Wow, they just had like 4 guys team spawn over there as well. Stop moving around. Just let me kill you. Wasting so much of my ammo. Jesus, man. They should be spawning on this side now, if I'm not mistaken. Let them take hill. We need them to try to drag this game out as much as possible. I'm not really finding any ammo anymore. Seems like the only time I'm finding ammo is if I find my own GSP on the ground, and that's obviously not going to do too much for me. 7 bullets left. Oh. G17, there we go. There's pistol ammo. That's what we needed. The lobby has died down a considerable amount. Feels kind of bad, man. Not quite sure where they're actually spawning at this point. I mean, I'm assuming back here where that guy is, but watch, we're only going to see 1 and then the rest of them have already swapped. I don't know how they're still spawning back there when I have half of my team down there. Like, shouldn't they switch to over here or maybe like side escalators? I don't know. 67 and 15. We still had 3 minutes left. I'm pretty happy about that. If you guys did enjoy, please remember to hit the like and sub. Also use star code status when you purchase your Robux, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.